Greetings friends, this center build in NBA 2K24 can do everything. He can shoot, he can rebound, he can block, he can pass, and oh yeah, he can also yam on you too. And so in today's video, I'm gonna go and show you the attributes for this center build. Just keep in mind that it's all up to you and what you want to do with your center build and how you want to make them, but feel free to just use this as inspiration when you do go about making your center build. So let's go ahead and get right into it after this dunk real quick. Boom. Alright y'all, so our build is a center. He is 7'1". He has a weight of 249 and a wingspan of 7'9". And so as you can see here on the attributes, everything's pretty balanced out here. 77 close shot, so you can go knock down post hooks with ease. He has the 90 standing dunk, so you can go and perform contact dunks in the paint. Has a 76 3-point shot, a comfortable 77 with the pass accuracy, 82 interior D, even a 62 perimeter defense, which is pretty darn good for a center, especially a 7'1" center on top of that. 60 steal, 92 block, 79 offensive rebound, and a 93 defensive rebound as well. 60 speed, 50 acceleration, 92 strength, 75 vertical, and then an 89 stamina. So like I said, plenty of balance here. And this is a build that I've been using and it's been fantastic. But feel free to go, like I said, just feel free to take this as inspiration if you're trying to make a center build, and just kind of say, okay, take some notes, things like that. Because maybe you want to tweak certain things around, because I know my mid-range is pretty low, so maybe you want to change that. Maybe you want to swap out the 3-point shot with the mid-range shot. But of course I had the 3-point shot because, well, 3 points is more than 2. So I decided to go and go with the 3-point shot and sacrifice the mid-range shot a little bit as well. And I still knocked out mid-range shots at a pretty fair clip, but I just don't take them a lot. I take a lot more 3-point shots than I do mid-range shots, but that is just me. So you know, it's all depends on your play style and what you do. So you know, if you have another build and you take a lot of mid-range shots, then maybe you want to focus more on mid-range shots for your center build, and things like that. So just something to keep in mind. So you know, if you want to make certain tweaks, feel free to go about doing that. Post control is also, it's not horrible, but 67 is kind of comfortable, but it allows you to go and get back down Punisher at a silver at least. So that's kind of where my guy is right now. He's got the silver back down Punisher. And yeah, so those are some of the main highlights basically. And two, with the standing dunk at 90, this will allow you to go and get the contact dunk animations for standing dunks. So because you know, it's important to have those animations as well. Your vertical could be a little lower if you wanted to get it, but you know, in my case, I like to have that 75, so that way I can go and grab rebounds. Then of course you have your defensive rebound at 93, so this allows me to get gold rebound chaser and box out beast at Hall of Fame as well. Then of course the block at 92, you have anchor, and then pogo stick at gold as well. Then chase down artist also at silver. So yeah, so pretty much like I said, a lot of all around stuff. And then even here too with the ball handle is at 60, and again, ball handling is just, you know, for a big, it's, you know, you don't have to worry about it. But I just had it. The reason why I just had it was because it allows me to go in case I do need to get around a guy real quick, or maybe in a certain situation, I can do that without stumbling, you know. And so 60 is that sweet spot to where you're not stumbling while you're dribbling. So that's why I kind of have it like to have it at 60. But yeah, but for a big, you don't have to worry about ball handling, you know, not that, or speed with ball, you don't have to worry about that. The key thing for a big man is your pass accuracy. So like I said, I got 77, and 77 is a good sweet spot. But feel free to go up to 86 or 92. Those are the two most popular ratings. So I'd say the three main choices, the three best choices I think for pass accuracy: 77, 86, and 92. So I think those are probably the best three options overall. Because this allows you to get certain badges, allows you to get them at certain levels. So like a 77 pass accuracy, I get break starter at silver, dimer at silver, etc. Post playmaker at silver. Pretty good for being a 77. So, but if you want something even better, then yeah, bump it up to 86, or even 92 if you so wish as well. So just something to keep in mind there too. But I have it at 77, so that way I can go and balance everything else out. So that's the reason why, or one big reason why I have it at 77. And I'm still able to go and get off some good passes. But just know, you get 86 or 92, you'll be able to let those passes off a lot faster. So something to keep in mind. And you could go ahead and put a lot more emphasis into pass accuracy if you do not care about ball handling or speed with ball. So, which again, ball handle and speed with ball doesn't really matter for a big. So, you know, I mean, you could use it, you could have it up if you want to, but you know, but yeah, otherwise it's not really that important, especially talking about a 7'1" center on top of that. So, but yeah, and then you could go and take that down and then put emphasis into your pass accuracy. And so there's something to keep in mind as well. So instead of putting energy into ball handle and speed with ball, you can say, okay, I want to just get my pass accuracy up to you know, 86, or try to get close to 86. Then bring a couple other things down, and then that'll probably get you up to 86 and things like that. Alright, so you may have seen what kind of badges you get with this build, but I know I was kind of scrolling through the attributes kind of fast, so maybe you couldn't catch all the badges. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of skim through some of the badges here right now. And so you can get, for starting with the C tier badges, some of the highlights here include Relay Passer, which you can get up to silver with 76 pass accuracy, and Special Delivery, which you can get to silver with a 75 pass accuracy. And then of course you got some of your bronze badges here: Touch Passer, Spot Finder, Spin Cycle, MIDI Magician, Off Ball Pest, and Comeback Kid, which you can also get up to silver. And then yeah, then we go to B tier. The highlights here are Gold Immovable Enforcer and Gold Pro Touch. And then usual, also Post Playmaker, which is a nice badge to have. This is really good for, you know, if you grab an offensive rebound and you're trying to kick it out to the corner or something like that, or to the top of the circle, whatever, you know, that comes in handy. Or maybe you're trapped in the paint, because sometimes people like to kind of like double team you in the paint, and you can kind of just, you know, dish it out real quick. So having Post Playmaker comes in handy, and so that goes up to silver. And then Open Looks, this also goes up to silver as well. And Open Looks, I feel like it's kind of one of the underrated badges, because even if you feel like you're a terrific wide open shooter from behind the 3-point line, having the Open Looks badge makes it that much easier. So you're strengthening a strength, and I think that's never a bad thing at all. So I think that's a good thing. And plus, it's an easy badge to get too. 54 mid-range shot, or a 58 3-point shot to get bronze, and then either a silver 72 mid-range shot or a 75 3-point shot to get the silver Open Looks badge. Then we have Dream Shake, Guard Up, which goes up to silver. Big Driver, Needle Threader, and then yeah, that's all of them. Oh yeah, that Precision Dunker and Whistle as well. So yeah, and then Precision Dunker I could get up to gold for that. And so now we go to the A tier badges, and a couple of the highlights here include Dimer, Post Lockdown, Chase Down Artist, and Back Down Punisher as well. So Back Down Punisher goes to silver, Chase Down Artist goes to silver, Hook Specialist as well. Hook Specialist also goes to silver, Dimer goes to silver, Post Fade Phenom also goes to silver. I'm leaving some out. Post Lockdown goes to silver. So almost all these go to silver. They got Workhorse, Post Spin Technician, Green Machine, Aerial Wizard, and this goes to gold. So definitely, yeah, I gotta pay attention. Jesus, lose a track. Game's been out too long. It's June, folks. It's June. So at least at the time of this recording, it's June. So maybe you're watching from the future. Maybe it's August or September. Maybe it's next year. But yeah. So Aerial Wizard goes to a gold. Back Down Punisher silver. So yeah. So those are the highlights for Tier A, the Tier A badges. Now we're going to the S tier badges, the big dogs. So the Anchor badge goes to gold, which is obviously very, very good for a center. It's always good to have that. Depending on your build, you know, maybe if you're a super duper offensive oriented kind of center, or maybe you're like a stretch 5 type of thing, then Anchor's not gonna probably be a strong suit for you. But if you still want to include defense and things like that as part of your repertoire as a center, then yeah, Anchor is very, very nice to have. It's very important. So then there's Box Out Beast. This goes to Hall of Fame. Break Starter goes to silver. That's another great one to have, especially if you're going to be grabbing a lot of rebounds. Which, if your defensive rebound is high, you're going to be doing a whole lot of that. So and that's going to lead to a lot of dimes. That's one of the things I like about playing as a big man, because you could grab a lot of rebounds, defensive rebounds, and then get a lot of easy baskets on the other side with your outlet passes. Plus, you get some dimes, so you get some assists as well, which looks really good on your stat sheet go for your teammate grade, and then turn out, get your rep up faster, and probably get you some extra VC along the way as well. So I'll take that any chance I could get. So yeah, so Heavy Break Starter is really nice. They have that up to silver. You have Brick Wall up to gold, Corner Special up to silver, which is nice. So make sure you a threat behind the 3-point line. Say, okay, I'm in the corner, and yeah, so no that I can knock those down. So yeah, even though I'm only at bronze with this right now, but you can get the silver though. So I know you can, because you're a great player. You are a legend. But yeah, got Claymore to silver, Catch a Shoot goes to silver, Bulldozer goes to gold, Deadeye's at bronze. So, but you still do have Deadeye though, so you still have it. So it's just bronze, but you do indeed have it, so it's nice. Drop Stepper to is at bronze, Fast Twitch at silver, which is also yet another good badge, because that allows you to go and easily put your shots back up after and put back opportunities. So it makes it a lot easier, so you don't get blocked on putback opportunities and stuff like that. So it makes it a little harder, because you get the shots up a lot quicker. You put them back up a lot quicker. So very nice badge to have that too. Fearless Finisher at silver, Rise Up goes to gold, and this is what helps you posterize guys in the paint. So yeah, having Rise Up at gold is fantastic. And then obviously having your standing dunk rating at 90 allows you to get access to the best interior posterizing dunk animation, standing posterizing dunk animations. So you get access to the highest level animations for that. So, and then Gold Rebound Chaser, Pogo Stick goes to gold as well, Masher goes to silver. And yeah, so those are the highlights for the S tier. And so those are it, man. Those are all the badges that you get for this particular build. And like I said, I've been saying this throughout the whole video, but I want to keep preaching it. You don't have to copy this entire build. Like I said, make the tweaks that you want to make. You know what I'm saying? So, because the last thing I want you to do is to make copy this build and then be disappointed with it. You know what I mean? Just because I'm doing good with it doesn't mean you may not like it. Doesn't mean you're gonna like it. I like using it, but doesn't mean you're gonna like using it. So therefore, it's a good idea to just make the tweaks you want. Like I said, if you are gonna go that route, just make the tweaks you want. Maybe use some inspiration and just kind of start fresh and say, okay, I'm gonna put something into. I'm gonna make my block 92, and I'm gonna go and just go from there and just kind of do whatever I want. You know what I mean? Look at some highlights and say like, okay, here's some highlights from maybe this build that maybe I could take and then implement to my own build or something like that. Whatever you want to do. So, but yeah, it's just to kind of give you maybe a little inspiration, something to take note of, and things like that. But like I said, I don't want you to go and copy this whole entire build and then be disappointed by it, and in the end you say, okay, I don't like using this build, it sucks, whatever. So that's the last thing I want for you to do, because I want you to make sure you have a build that you enjoy. And so yeah, I just wanted you, just like I said, just to kind of use this as like a little inspiration to kind of help you make your next great center build, your next great build. So that is that. So these are the badges for this 7'1" beast of a center. Speaking of my player builds, there's another all-around build, and this one is for the old gen version of NBA 2K24, and he is a beast. And if you want to know more about that build, then check out the video that should be popping up on your screen at any moment now. And I'll talk to you next time. Peace, adios, sayonara. GhostPanda, out of here.